What is going on? It's Craft Cody here, and I'm back from the mod review today, guys. Now, last episode I reviewed the Nether mod. If you guys want to check it out, link is in the description. But today, guys, I'm reviewing the Dragon Ball Z mod, or the Dragon Block mod. And what this mod brings in is a whole new dimension, a full fighting system with like 14 different attacks from the movies and games. So like Kamehameha, Gallic Gun, and stuff like that. And it also brings in battle gear, new sword, and the mod actually adds in Super Saiyan, guys. So there's a whole charging system in Kai to become a Super Saiyan. So you'll charge up, and then you become a Super Saiyan, your hair will change and everything. But I want to mention this mod is still a work in progress, and I'll be reviewing like the full version of the mod later on. But let's get started, guys. So when you spawn in your world, you'll notice some Dragon Blocks, sorry, and what is this called? Warinade crystals. Now these spawn randomly in your world. I don't think the crystal is above land, but I think the Dragon Block is. But once you line it up, you'll get the Dragon Block. So I'll show you what the Dragon Block does now. Now to get to the new dimension, you'll need the Namek Instant Transmission, and you need 7 Dragon Blocks to craft that. And I'll show you guys the dimension later on after I'm done showing the skills and stuff. But let's get started with the swords. Now the swords, you need to craft a Cashin Shard, and you need 7 Dragon Blocks, to craft that. And you use this pattern to get the hilts. Now there's 3 hilts: the Z Sword hilt, Brave Sword hilt, and the Katana hilt. So after you craft the hilts, you're going to need to then craft the blades for the swords. Now you need 7 iron ingots to craft that Katana blade, and then use the Katana blade on top of the hilt to get the Katana sword, or just the Katana, sorry. And then use Katana blades on the Cashin Shards to get the Brave Sword blade, and then use the Brave Sword blade on the Brave Sword hilt. Damn, that is a tongue twister. But anyways, use the Brave Sword blades and Cashin Shards, and you get a Z Sword blade, and then you get yourself a Z Sword. Now, I don't know what he's going to be doing with that. It's going to be pretty cool. But 2 seconds, guys, and I'll show you the battle armor. Okay, guys, so once you mine up a few Warinade crystals, you can use them to craft the battle armor, just like regular crafting recipes. And also, guys, you can use it for Scouters. Now, Scouters are really cool. If you aren't a Super Saiyan, or you're not a half Super Saiyan, you can put this on, and you get a cool little interface, which you can actually toggle on and off, which shows mobs. So you press Z, and it'll toggle it on. There's a few phases: 1 search, distance, BP reader, and DP or DB radar. I'm not too sure. But anyways, it will show you where hostile mobs are and what they actually are. So it'll show you through walls and stuff. So it's really cool. And you can also do everything a Super Saiyan can. And I'll show you what Super Saiyan can do later on and how to charge up to it. So yeah, let's get started with the battle armor though. So there's a bunch of different battle armors that you can craft with different dyes. Now, this is my favorite one, the blue one, so I'm showing you it. You need ink sacs and light blue dye. And, you know, it doesn't give a buff from having the regular one, but it just looks better. And it gives some pretty decent defense just having the regular one. So, I mean, if you want to go for aesthetics, you can get that if you want. But anyways, here's the armor that you can actually look like Goku, Vegeta, and Piccolo and stuff. He's going to be adding more later on. But yeah, this is the red-blue guy torso, and the pants, and the boots. Now you just need to craft it like this to get the torso, pants, and the boots. So it's pretty easy. Let's put this bad boy on. Now he's going to be working on all like the textures for everything, because they're still a bit weird on some character models. But that doesn't look too bad. Look at that. I'm a Super Saiyan penguin. Seems legit. But yeah, guys, let's get started with the Super Saiyan stuff. 2 seconds. Okay, guys, so if you want to become a Super Saiyan and start using all the abilities, you need to craft some black Saiyan hair or half Saiyan hair. And you need purple blocks for the half one, and for the full one, you need black wool. Now, there's no difference between the two, so you can put both on. But I'm going to do the regular one. And let's take a look at the character, or the hair model. He's going to be working on this. I thought it was pretty funny on my hair. But, on my head, sorry. But let's get started, guys. Now, there's a few different things you can do as being a Saiyan. You can press C, and you can start charging up. You start hearing some sound to go up. There it is. And you start charging up to get Kai. Now, Kai is what's used to actually use the skills. And once you have Kai, you can teleport to the new dimension. You need 9 Kai to use this transmission. So you need to charge up and be a Saiyan pretty much before you go there. And there's actually pretty cool commands that you can do. If you press X, you'll shoot up in the air, and there's an awesome sound effect. And if you press F, you'll float in the air. G, you'll go right back down. And if you hold R, you'll actually just float in the air, kind of, and you can move around. That is really neat. So Super Saiyans are kind of overpowered. But yeah, once you have enough Kai, let's get some more out. We need some more Kai. Oh god. So Kai, that's not how you spell Kai, that's how you spell Pi. You can actually become the Super Saiyan. Oh, and before I forget, if you are sprinting and you press V, you actually dash forward. It's not too fast, so it's not that noticeable. But if you hold G, you'll actually become a Super Saiyan. Hold it down and it starts eating up your Kai. And eventually you become a Super Saiyan, and your hair will turn gold. And that's amazing. I don't think being a Super Saiyan will actually like give you a better damage rate. But I think that's amazing how he did that. Even the hair changes. It's really cool. And when you're half Saiyan, it does that as well. But as you notice, my Kai keeps getting eaten up. That's because I'm a Super Saiyan. If you want to power down, I think you just hit G once. Actually, I don't remember how to power down, but there is a way. And 2 seconds, and I'll show you guys all the skills. Okay, guys, so let's take a look at the abilities. Now, I have a few in my inventory already. Now, the Kai Blast, this is actually all in order from like how much Kai it uses. So this one uses 20, this one uses 2, and then this one uses 50. So you get the Kai Blast, which is the normal one. Dawn on Ray, Finger Lesser. But let's get started. I'm going to show you the Kai Blast. Oh, God. Sticky keys. But anyways, yeah, the Kai Blast, it deals how much damage? 1 heart of damage. And it's got a pretty cool animation and a cool sound. Now, it doesn't blow up blocks. Some of them actually do. But let's take a look at the Dawn on Ray and the Finger Lesser. Those are pretty cool, but I think they might be getting updated. And that is so amazing. Look at that. This is actually called the Energy Disc, and it takes 10 Kai, 4 hearts of damage. And yeah, let's take a look at the Kamehameha, your favorite one probably. So you right click, and you'll hear that sound, and you'll see this. I'm trying to talk over him. That is amazing. But anyways, you'll see that cool particle effect. I'm having way too much fun. Okay, I'll stop. Do the other ones. And now you get the Masakone. I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyways, that's got a cool particle effect as well. They all have a cool particle effect. Let's get rid of those. The Kamehameha does 5 damage and takes 12 Kai. That one took 13. And let's take a look at the Death Beam, Gallic Gun, and not pronouncing that one. But anyways, let's take a look at the Death Beam, right? Yeah, that's it. This one's really cool. It actually blows up some blocks. Does it blow up blocks? Yeah, it does. Not many, though. And let's use the Gallic Gun on that creeper down there. Oh, we knocked him down. There we go. This one actually explodes as well. And we got this one. This one's got my favorite particle effect out of them all. That is amazing. That ring around it. He's doing a great job. This mod is still a work in progress, though, so it's going to be getting updated. And he might be changing those around. I don't know. And let's take a look at the most destructive ones. So we got the Big Bang, the Final Flash, Kamehameha times 10, Planet Destructo. Actually, that's the biggest one. And Genki Dama, I think that's how you pronounce it. But the Big Bang. Now the Big Bang is kind of redundant because it doesn't do that much damage or blow up that well. And they do have a range on them, so they don't keep going and going and going. So they disappear like that. And the Final Flash, here we come. Oh, look at this world. I've been testing this out, and it's just destroyed right now. Oh god, that's amazing. And we got the Kamehameha times 10. This deals 12 hearts of damage, or 12.5, and takes 50 Kai. These took 30 and 20. The Kamehameha, oh my god. Jesus, that's amazing. That is awesome. And then this one, 50 as well. And you just see this massive ball and that huge explosion. And let's test out Planet Destructo. So, you can imagine how much this is going to do. Let's just test it out on this mountain. That's amazing. Oh, mountain's gone. Anyway, some of these actually do need the Okay guys, so to get to the new dimension, you need the transmission and 9 Kai. And all you do is right click and you go back to that dimension. So if I'm in here, if I right click again, I'll be back in the normal dimension. But guys, we're on planet Namek right now. What's up, dude? And Namekian. So you see these guys spawn everywhere, and same with mushrooms. And there's actually some cool trees. This is really cool, how it's small. But let's get rid of it. And there's some also... And also, guys, there's some generated structures around. Now, they don't really have a use. They just made a Namek stone right now. And this is still work in progress. Look at that giant... Oh, this is mainly where the work in progress is for the mod. He's still going to be working on the skills, like I said. And that's pretty much it for the mod, guys. These guys don't have any really cool features right now. But maybe they'll get some abilities. But guys, thanks for watching the mod review. That's pretty much it, guys. Next one will be out soon. And peace!